This just came in. We're looking at some very disturbing live footage here, and we got unconfirmed reports this morning that... No enemy in the area. Weapons are cold.
You have one new message.
You've reached Earl Davis and Harriet Manning. Leave a message after the beep and we'll get back to you. Hey, Mom, it's Mark. I just thought I'd call to let you know I'm alright, but, I guess you're out, so... We've been fighting in the mountains for a while now. It's cold. Almost as cold as it was in Russia. Food's scarce, too. Funny thing, you wouldn't think food would be a problem when you're fighting in your own country, but... There aren't many stores around here, and most of them have been looted clean. Anyway, we're holed up in a small town called Cascade Falls, and it looks like there's going to be a big battle tomorrow. Commies are coming at us with everything they got, and we can't let them through, because if we do, it'll all be over. I wish I could explain, but it's kind of a secret. I'm going to do good tomorrow, though. God knows I've screwed things up before, and I probably should have stayed out of the Army in the first place instead of signing up because of what I thought Dad would think. Well, that doesn't really matter now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do good. No matter what it takes. Take care, okay? Bye, Mom. I love you.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipated behind us, we fought on in a blasted wasteland with trees singed black by the wave of searing heat. But at least we were alive. Bannon and the men in his company were not. Their sacrifice had been the key to stopping the Russians, and now Fort Teller was safe. We had to destroy the town in order to save it, but back then I think the irony of that was lost upon us. The EMP from the nuclear blast had effectively silenced the radios, and what was left of our battalion was scattered over the surrounding countryside. We lost contact with the colonel early on. It soon became every man for himself as we tried to get reorganized and fight off Russian stragglers at the same time. The blast had been more powerful than anyone could have imagined. We thought the worst thing that could possibly have happened just had. Little did we know what was to come.
This is Alpha 6 to Bravo 6. Webb to Parker. Come in. If you're getting this, I want you to rendezvous with me at the ford by the old mill. Gather your people and get over here. And Parker, watch out for any Russian stragglers. They're scattered all over the place and they'd love to ambush you.
Bradley APC, tracks are moving. Bradley on the roll. Hostiles in our sight. That soldier's a goner. That is one confirmed kill. Load up another table and find another target. Battle ain't won yet. Move into fighting position. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Bradley on the moving out. Repair vehicle hit. Mechanics are on the way. Hurry up!
Good to see you, Parker. Most of my radios have broken down and I wasn't sure I was getting through. I see you bought some repair vehicles as well. Those are a godsend. See what you can do to patch up my vehicles.
I wonder what went on in Bannon's head, you know, before he made his decision to sacrifice himself. And all those who went with him, heroes in my book.
Commencing repairs.
I hope we will never be forced to use them again. One time is once too many.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Commencing repairs. We are ready to rumble, sir. Let's fix him up right now.
We need to gather what troops we can find and then re-establish contact with the colonel. I haven't been able to reach him since we split up. We're moving south. Do what you can to keep us all in good repair, and try to avoid the enemy. Your vehicles won't last long in a firefight. By the way, you did well at Cascade Falls, Parker. Too bad we lost Bannon and Charlie Company. Guess he turned out all right in the end.
Wonder how things are going in Seattle. And with the war, for that matter. I haven't heard any real news in weeks. Europe might be totally overrun by now, for all we know.
Bradley APC.
More Russians. Stay low and take them out.
Infantry hit and killed.
Contact north and south. All units, open fire. Stay together and put some fire on those targets, people. We'll handle it, Parker. Just make sure my tanks stay functional.
Firing at hostiles.
Persistent bastards, aren't they? You gotta respect their tenacity.
They're on the way. We need orders. Locking hostiles. Bradley APC moving out. Bradley here, sir. Rolling, sir. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Bradley APC moving out.
Why don't they just give up? We already dropped a nuclear bomb on them.
Recovery rolling, sir. Commencing repairs. Armor is combat ready. Recovery vehicle heading out, sir. What now, sir? Going to push it, sir. Roger, will do.
Clear out those Russians!
The enemy. Going to push it, sir. Bradley returning fire at hostiles. Hostile vehicle wrecked.
Flank them, damn it! Fire and maneuver, people! Fire and maneuver!
Repair vehicle. All right, let's get her fixed up. What now, sir? APC attacking the enemy. Engage the target.
These tanks must belong to Wilkins' battalion. I wonder where his main force is. Anyway, you got your work cut out for you, Parker. Get those vehicles moving and don't forget those abandoned Russian tanks. We need all the firepower we can get. We're under attack. Stay out of harm's way, Parker, and get those vehicles running. We're damn lucky you found that recovery vehicle, Parker. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Shoot that target.
Clear out those Russians!
Rolling, sir. Repair vehicle. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, sir. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor is driving to coordinates. Sir, hostile vehicle destroyed. Repair vehicle. Mechanics are on the way. Moving as ordered. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Commencing repairs. Armor ready. Let's fix field repairs on the way, sir. Recovery. Commencing repairs.
I didn't know you could read Cyrillic, Parker. Or maybe you just have a way with machines. Impressive either way. Stop fooling around and see to those repairs, Parker. We don't want to stay here any longer than necessary.
Transport joining combat.
My scout spotted some abandoned Russian vehicles not far from here, Parker. Should be some artillery and a repair vehicle. Locate them and see if you can get them running again. but leave someone behind to keep up with the repairs here.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Bradley on the roll. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Tracks are moving. We are ready to rumble, sir. Moving is ordered. That soldier is dead. Bradley.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
All right, let's commencing repairs.
I didn't know you could read Cyrillic, Parker. Or maybe you just have a way with machines. Impressive either way.
Let's fix him up right now. Yes, sir. Armor available. Commencing repairs. Heavy engineers. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Moving as ordered. Repair vehicle. Commencing repairs. Enemy infantry is attacking. Infantry neutralized. Let's start those repairs. Commencing repairs. What do you want us to do, sir? Get that missile locked now!
How are those repairs coming, Parker?
Armored transport ready. Missile launched. We got that thing. Recovery. Let's start those repairs. Affirmative, sir. Gonna do field repairs. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Rolling, sir. Bradley APC moving as ordered.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Recovery vehicle is. We'll repair our vehicle now. We are ready to rumble, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Bradley infantry transport ready. Armor Bradley APC. Armor's ready to tracks are moving. Armor's driving to coordinates. We are ready to driving to coordinates. Armored transport. Tracks are moving. We got him, sir. Yes, all right, let's get him fixed up. They got us targeted. Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Throw the missiles, sir. Hostiles targeted, sir. One less tank for the enemy, sir. Scout tank engaging the target. Hurry up. Mechanics are on the way. Mechanics are on the way. Repair vehicle. Let's start those repairs. Armor ready. Armored transport entering. Moving out. Infantry hit and killed.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs.
Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
Let's fix him up right now. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy driving to coordinates. Armor's ready to go. Commencing repairs. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Moving as ordered. Field repairs on the way, sir. Bradley APC here, sir. Armor is combat ready. Rolling, sir. Repair vehicle available. Commencing repairs. Repair vehicle is driving, sir. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. Alright, let's get it fixed up. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way. Mechanics are on the way. Bradley infantry. Rolling, sir. Tracks are moving. Tracks are moving. Bradley APC, moving at hostiles in our sight. Armor's ready to driving to coordinates. Bradley APC here, sir. Launching tow, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. We're available for action. Fire that missile! Hurry up! Missile fire! Waiting instructions. Armor is combat ready. APC here, sir. Missile on target, sir. Target tank in flames. Heavy inch driving to coordinates. Your orders. Spinning those tracks. Targeted. We're awaiting you. Rolling into combat. Awaiting you. Spinning those tracks. We need order. Going to push it, sir. Ready for your... Rolling out. Waiting command. Rolling into combat. Ready to go. Driving to coordinates. Recovery vehicle. Field repairs on the way, sir. Hold down. Incoming. Your orders. All right, let's get it fixed up. Repair vehicle. Let's start those repairs. Target overrun. Repair. Let's fix him up right now. Kill confirmed. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Field repairs on the way, sir. Your order. All right, let's get it fixed up. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Moving on. All down. Incoming. Target. Yes, we're commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, sir. Recovery vehicle heading out, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle here. Doing combat repairs on ourselves. We need orders, Ed. Mechanics are on the way. The enemy, sir. Hostile target defeated. Heavy engineers ready for duty. We'll repair our vehicle now, sir. Recovery vehicle here, sir. We'll repair our vehicle now. Yes, sir. Moving out. Armored transport. Tracks are moving. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. Heavy engineer. Let's fix him up right now. Tank working as intended. We are ready to go, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Repair vehicle available. Commencing repairs. Recovery vehicle need orders. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get it fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Heavy engineer. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Field repairs on the way, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Bradley infantry transport ready.
Great job, Parker. Every vehicle counts. Now get back here ASAP. All right, that was the last one. I just learned about another gathering further south. Let's get moving. Stay close, Parker.
Let's start those repairs.
Parker, I've established contact with some fire support. Don't hesitate to put those guys to work.
Yes, sir. Moving to new repair zone, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Bradley on the roll.
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they aren't coordinated. Fire at will.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down, shells on the way.
Recovery vehicle is, sir. All right, let's get them fixed up. We need orders.
Mechanics on the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Mechanics are on the way. Repair vehicle heading to coordinates. Rolling her up. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. Repair vehicle rolling up. Rolling her up. All right, let's get her fixed up. Recovery vehicle need orders. Spinning those tracks. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle heading out, sir. Armor is combat ready. Let's fix him up. Commencing repairs. Repair vehicle available. Armor is ready to go. Bradley APC moving out.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect.
Recovery vehicle is, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Armor is commencing repairs.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Bradley APC here. Moving out. Hurry up! Let's fix him up right now. Repair vehicle here.
Help us out, sir! Moving to the designated support zone, sir.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out.
Bradley infantry trains driving to coordinates. Repair vehicle driving to...
Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
Target defeated. Repair vehicle driving fast. Let's start those repairs. Good shot. Keep it up.
Glad to have you with us, Parker. You're doing a fine job. Now we need to get this sorry bunch up and running.
Ready. Commencing repairs. Yes, sir. Armor.
Did you know the Colonel speaks Russian fluently? I guess he picked it up before he went to Vietnam.
Armored transport reporting in. Driving to coordinates.
Target the heavy vehicles first. They must have lost contact with their command or they'd be a lot more coordinated. Still, I'm surprised at these attacks. Soviet doctrine doesn't encourage individual initiative. Don't they know when to give up? Fight them off!
Armor's ready to go. Yes, sir. APC.
Mechanized here. Starting with the repairs.
Yes, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle here. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor's combat ready. Let's fix him up right now. Bradley 8 moving out. Tracks are moving. Repair vehicle available. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way.
See to those vehicles now, Parker. We need to get out of here.
Repairs. Recovery. Let's fix him up right now.
This vehicle mechanic is in place, sir. Starting repairs.
Repair vehicle available.
Eagle 6 to all units. Anyone out there? Over.
Colonel Sawyer, sir. This is Webb.
For your protection.
Eagle 6 to all units. The rally point is set at grid square Kilo 29er. All Eagle elements must...
Eagle 6. Come in. Eagle 6. Well, you heard him, Parker. We need to get back across the river and continue south. Pack it up, everyone.
Friendly infantry trains moving out.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Heavy artillery. What's your orders, sir? Target confirmed. Fire.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
APC moving as ordered.
That's a sizable enemy force, Parker, but I believe we can handle them. Everyone, pick your targets and open fire.
Heavy engine moving as ordered. Enemy vehicle is now unusable. Armor ready. Moving as ordered. Recovery vehicle moving out. Armor is ready. Moving as ordered. Engine is rolling out. Armor transport moving out.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 out.
Heavy commencing repairs. Yes, sir.
Damn it! They must be what's left from the attack on Cascade Falls. There's too many of them. Pull back!
Artillery strike was on the mark.
Eagle 6 to Webb. Do you read me? I need a sit rep.
I read you loud and clear, Colonel. I have Parker with me and we're about 8 clicks from the rally point. It looks like we've encountered the main remnants of the Soviet attack force. Over.
Roger that. Hold tight while I call in some additional support.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out. Parker, try to repair as much as you can while we wait.
Tracks are moving. We're set up for heavy fire support. Target confirmed. Fire. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. This vehicle is ready. Annihilated that tank. Patching him up, sir. Heavy engineers ready. Let's fix him up right now.
Parker, that chopper must be an artillery spotter. We can expect incoming fire any second. Move your troops to another location or follow me. Don't just stand there, Parker. Get out of the area!
Bradley infantry trains rolling, sir. Evading! Incoming fire! We're in combat! Yes, sir. APC moving out. Heavy engineers commencing repairs. Armor is combat ready.
Eagle 6 here. I've managed to scrounge up some artillery and air support for you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
Recovery. Let's fix him up right now. Armor is combat ready. Field repairs on the
You heard the man, Parker. You designate the targets and I'll keep our people together. Clear out the riverbank first.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
armor transport.
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
Bradley on the roll.
Zulu 9er out.
Friendly APC, move rolling, sir.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Artillery barrage.
Should have been an artillery spotter, Parker. Now let's get this show on the road.
Friendly on the roll. Friendly APC, moving out.
There's the rest of them, Parker. And damned if they aren't counterattacking. Hit them hard! Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
Executing order, sir. We got that tank. Yes, we're available. Heading to mechanics are on the way. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Now let's start those repairs. Commencing repairs. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. We are ready to rumble. Moving as ordered.
Parker, a bunch of Russians are trying to flank us. You handle them. Contact in all sectors. They're flanking us. Call in the strikes danger close, Parker.
Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Waiting instructions. Tracks on.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Moving out.
Damn it! More Russians inbound, and they're going for a flanking maneuver. Light them up!
Let's start those repairs. Ready for action. Moving as ordered. Hostiles in our sight. Heavy engineers ready for... Let's fix him up right now. Armor ready. Moving out. Hostile vehicle wrecked. Yes, well, let's start those repairs. What now, sir? Shoot that target! Enemy targeted!
We're surrounded. The Russians must have crossed upriver and are now attacking us from all sides. We need all the support we can get. They're coming at us again. Hold that flank, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. You now have full artillery and air support. Wipe those bastards out for me.
I'm leaving it to you, Parker. Keep those strikes coming.
We pummeled that tank. Enemy down.
Roger that. Carpet bombing underway. Breacher out. Copy. Breacher bringing in the bombs.
We're taking hits!
Roger that. Iceman is in the pipe. Armed and ready.
Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant. That was a really good hit, Parker. They're hurting. You got some real skill, Parker. Did you ever go to artillery school?
Breacher here. We dropped our bombs and are coming home.
Alright, let's get them fixed up. We're supporting the troops.
Sweet job, Parker. You annihilated that flanking force.
The target area are dead.
We're in combat. Armored transport ready. Going to push it, sir. Good coordinates, sir. Casualty inflicted. Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Roger that. Make engage to target coordinates. Angel out.
They got us targeted.
Zulu 9er. We copy. Firing for effect.
They
Over.
got us targeted.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9er out. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target. Angel here. Heavy ordnance
Heavy
drops.
engineers ready for duty.
Artillery barrage during the target area is
They're
dust.
on the way. Recovery. Alright, let's get them fixed up. We need orders.
The area was
Mechanics are on
clear
the
of
way.
enemies.
Commencing
Hunter out.
repairs.
Copy that. Angel is bringing in a big one.
Repair vehicle let's start those repairs.
What? Mechanic, engaging in repair.
All right, let's get them fixed up. Yes, we're available for repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Armor's ready to go. Moving out. We're good. Driving to coordinates.
Area cleared by the blast. Angel out.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Infantry tracks are moving.
For your protection, sir.
Armor's moving as ordered. Nice shot. Medium tank moving out. Yes, sir. Armor available. Combat. All right, let's get it fixed up.
Last one's repairing them now.
Awaiting. Let's start those repairs. Awaiting command. All right, let's get it fixed up. Recovery vehicle need order. Hill confirmed. What now, sir? Starting repairs on our side. Vehicle here. Let's fix him up right now. Yes, we're available for repairs. Spinning those tracks. Heavy engine commencing repairs. Armor is moving as ordered. Recovery vehicle need orders. Field repairs on the way, sir.
Close call, Parker, but we made it. You sure know how to call in fire support. Now we need to get moving to the rally point.
Excellent job, gentlemen. Fort Teller is finally safe. Now let's push Ivan back to the ocean.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Mike! Has anyone seen my friend Corporal Thompson? Hey, you! Have you seen my friend Corporal Thompson?
Hey, Ants! Over here!
What's up, man? There you are! I've been looking for your sorry butt all over. Where have you been?
You tell me, man. We were driving out of Cascade Falls. Next thing you know, I'm lying on a stretcher. Medic says I'm gonna be all right, though.
Did you hear about Bannon and Charlie Company?
Yeah, those poor brave bastards.
You need to get off. We're leaving.
Hey, thanks for coming to see me, Ants.
You! I just wanted that fancy